Hanu, I know you come from one of the populous countries in Africa, and there's a divide as well there. I don't know what has been your observation as well on how these technologies are available in especially the informal sectors. What has been your observation?
Well, I couldn't agree with Dr. Justin anymore. I think there's really nothing like an informal sector in quotes, because the informal sector that we target are just sectors that are yet to be formal. And the reason why they are informal is because they don't have access to the tools, the technologies, the skill set to make them formal. And I'm going to talk from a very African standpoint, right? Because I want to see Africa win. I want to see Africa on the rise. And these are the fundamental problems that makes this informal businesses never make the leap to become formal businesses because of the technical know-how. You see, it is a big problem in Africa today. Talent is one of the biggest problems we have. You have developers, engineers who can get it done, but the question is, can they get it right? Right? Can it be sustainable? Can you scale with what you have? So you get to a certain point, and you have to get external help. You have to get help from people in the Western world, right? And this is the fundamental problem that we're facing in Nigeria. You know, there is no actual development. You know, as a business owner, your primary goal is to grow your business while developing your people, right? And there are tons of talents out there that can be developed, that can become developers, that can become engineers, that can foster the growth of Africa at large. You know, but we largely see the private sector focusing on this part of things, you know, focusing on the future of what the countries in Africa will be. So if we want to actually bridge the gap, as we put it, it largely falls on not just the business owners, not just the thought leaders in the space. It largely falls on the individual governments of the space to recognize what is actually important, to recognize where the world is going, and pay attention to that. And in a nutshell, that is technology. A simple hack is go on the biggest companies in the world today, top 20. You are sure to find more than 10 technology companies today, and they have thousands of engineers. How many are Africans? That should be the first question. What are we doing to position ourselves in the path to win? You know, and well, I can keep on going on and all about this, you know, because I was an informal business at some point, and I understand the struggles I had to get through to become a now formal business. You know, so it's kind of unfair when we say the informal sectors, because they provide ton of employment. Even like if you sum them up, you will be shocked the power these people have. But they don't make the leap. Only a few make the leap. You know, and this is what we should be concerned on. How do we change the narrative? How do we support Africans to put Africa on the map?